Hey people, CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 66 of Danganronpa V3. Last time, we made it through that sewer tunnel and found the exit, saw that the outside world is hell, and Kokichi revealed himself to be the mastermind. As much as I don't believe it, he does put on a compelling case. That really, he could control the Exiles, he knew all about the school. The fact that he's Kokichi and he can rule anything, I mean really, this is Kokichi, he's a delight. But really, I could have, man, I guess I was wrong about Tsumugi being the mastermind, but she gave off and still gives off this Mukuro vibe. Ugh. Okay, I guess I'm just paranoid about Danganronpa characters who semi-resemble Christoph Gavin. But anyways, let's just talk around. Tsuichi can't leave, apparently. So let's talk. Maki, what do you have to say? Maki. Coward. I know.
But
I just don't have the strength. I can't fight back. Good move, Tsuichi! Like you can fight back against the epic power at the weekend! I could shock you with my Saturday Night Live fever blast, like bang! It'd be like lightning, it'd be like Sith lightning. I know how to fire Sith lightning because I've watched Star Wars several times on the weekend. It's a good movie! I like the prequels, they're very nice, they're flashy. They're like my weekends. I can't do it. Himiko? And now we get sad, Himiko. Everything's wrong with the world. Everything's wrong with the world.
which means
The Ultimate Academy is a spaceship, and we're the 16 survivors of humanity. Don't you mean 15 survivors of humanity? You're not a human, you're not a person. This killing game we've been playing. Why pit the remnants of humanity against each other for a world that no longer exists? And the mastermind who engineered all this is forcing us to participate is Kokichi. I knew it! That bastard, that robophobic bastard has been angering me from the start. I can't. My mind feels like it's about to short circuit. Me too. Tsumugi, what do you have to say? Tsumugi, are you okay? She's got a 1,000-yard stare. It's no use talking to her right now. The whole truth was revealed. The conclusion. This is the end. There is no outside world. We're the only humans left alive. Trying to get outside was pointless, and we played the killing game for it. It was all meaningless. That's the conclusion. Nonsense. So, what did all the others die for then? They died for my amusement. They died for the weekend.
So this is the despair that Ganta felt. So much despair you want to die. It really is just like that. If it's like this, it would have been better if I died a lot earlier.
Then it's all over now. That's true. This is the end of everything. Our story ends here. There will be no more death, no more killing game. It's all pointless. The truth is, we all should have just died a long time ago. I don't even remember how I got back to my room. Before I knew it, I felt my body in the bed, numb. I didn't want to sleep. I just wanted to run away from the despair, but the sleep came anyways. Monokuma Theater! With the Titanic!
Did you know that when you talk to someone on your cell phone, you're not hearing their real voice? Their voice is converted to synthetic sound while you're both communicating. By breaking down their voice into various waveform patterns, the phone resembles those patterns to recreate characteristics of the speaker's voice. This reduces the amount of voice data that needs to be sent to make a call possible. Also, you know how shaved ice has flavor syrups such as strawberry, melon, and lemon? They're all the same flavor. The only difference is the aroma and the food coloring dye. Do you think these facts are lies? Do you deny that these facts are lies? What would the world be like if all lives were denied outright? I bet it would be a very lonesome world. Lies are what makes the world go round.
Ugh. Though my throat is still a little off with my Monokuma voice because just... Well, I recorded that video. You know the video, the most tragic, most awful, most horrible event in human history. Monokuma must not be here anymore. There's no point to morning announcements now. So, it's really over. There's no point to this killing game anymore. Because there's no reason to go outside. There's no reason to keep living. There's no reason to live. 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 Though, now that I'm thinking about it, when Kokichi requested this, those electro hammers and those electro bombs, the Exiles were still roaming around, so who's to say that Kokichi, if he was planning to overthrow, if he was planning to take down Monokuma, just why would it be out of the question that he'd ask Miyu to create something that could hack the Exiles? No, that would be ridiculous. If Kokichi had that kind of capabilities, he would have just plowed Miyu into the ground just in the real world. Or better yet, just give it to Ganta. This is an epilogue. All that's left is to take up time. What a boring story. There's nothing I can do anymore. So what now? Are we going to get credits? I wonder what everyone else is doing. Another announcement? What the heck? I wonder what Kaido is doing.
Okay.
That's right. I wonder if Kaido's okay. Is he?
Oh, Kaito! Oh, he's going to be facing punishment for all of his sins against the weekend. First, I will tickle his feet until he cannot laugh anymore. And then I will take those tickles and replace them with pain as I give paper cuts on his feet and rub a lemon wedge on it. A dirty lemon wedge. That way he feels pain and gets an infection later.
It's no use. My mind isn't working in my body. Another Monokuma theater? More junk Monokumas. Just junk Monokumas.
If you're searching for the meaning of life, you're already doing it wrong. Your life doesn't need a meaning. It just needs a purpose. In other words, you just need something to live for. You can live for spending time with loved ones or chasing dreams. You can even live for eating delicious food or playing games, particularly Danganronpa because I'm here and I'm beautiful. Most people can get by as long as they have something to live for. If you say Danganronpa is your reason to live, I couldn't be happier.
That moment when your mind is starting to become similar to a psychotic robo-bear.
It's been a real pleasure doing business with you.
Same here, Monokuma. It's been a delight playing this game. It's morning. How long have I been like this? I should get up, or I might not ever get up again. I don't care. If I just kill my...
Huh?
And then it's Kokichi that don't do it, Tsuichi! Don't kill yourself! You are my reason to live! You're the only decent person here left other than Himiko, but... Then again, she's not talking to me right now. You're all I have left, Tsuichi! You're my weekend buddy now! You will be the vice president of the weekend! My body reacted reflectively as I heard the doorbell. Somewhat surprised that I even managed to get out of bed, I went to the door. Who could it be? On my feet for the first time in a long while, I walked uneasily to the door. I slowly opened it and... Maki! You look terrible. Maki!
Hey.
Go take a shower or something. Anything to help your face. I'll be in the dining hall with everyone else.
Huh?
Everyone?
Okay.
I'll be waiting, so hurry up. Maki spoke curtly and left. Everyone was waiting in the dining hall. But wait. If that top shelf is of any indication, we do have a 6th chapter. So this isn't an epilogue. It is a standard Danganronpa game with 6 chapters. Okay. That at least gives me some shred of hope. I hurried and took a hot shower, then left my room. Yeah, let's leave. Okay, let's get to the dining hall. Let's level up! Everyone was in the dining hall, besides Kokichi and Kaido. But mentally, they weren't really there. The life had gone out of their eyes. Everyone here looks terrible. Really? Even I look terrible? Well, your face always looks like that. Oh, slam, Himiko! Like I said, Himiko and Kokichi, they just need to be this power couple, I swear. Just make dates out of just insulting Kibo.
What are we talking about?
We're discussing how we want to die, right?
Huh?
What? I want to go without suffering. Maki, can you do something about that?
Okay.
Sure, but before that, take a look at this.
Ah,
Is that a flashback light? Anything else to say, Kibo? Oh, my Kibo voice is just off. Even in such a dire situation, robophobia still persists. Kibo! We learned that humanity's dead! The Earth is in ruins! Kokichi's running everything! And we're at his mercy! And robophobia is the first thing on your mind? Seriously, Kibo! What is wrong with you? Himiko, what do you have to say? Don't stop me. I just want to die. No, Himiko! You're one of the last few shards of light left. Tenko probably wouldn't be mad if I chose to die in this situation. Yeah, Tenko would be more upset that you're living with with guys. Tsumugi?
The flashback light, but now that we've learned everything, there's no point to it.
Okay, let's see this flashback light. Maki, why do you have that?
I see.
It was on top of the table when I went to the dining hall this morning.
huh?
It was just sitting there? Kokichi probably just put it there.
Well then.
To confirm the truth, perhaps? If we use that flashback light, we may recover memories that corroborate his story. So we're supposed to use this flashback light to confirm the truth that Kokichi told us?
We don't need to confirm anything. We saw the outside world for ourselves.
Hey,
Do you want to die comfortably? I can help you, but we should check this flashlight light first.
Huh?
What? Why do we have to do that?
because
It's the only thing we can do right now. If we're going to die, then we might as well do anything we can. We'll have no regrets that way.
that's right.
And even if it is dangerous, it wouldn't matter anymore, right? Either way, there's nothing for us to lose. We don't have any hope left.
Well,
So, let's do what we can.
Well, okay. Things won't end up being worse than they already are.
So when you kill me, will it be like I'm falling asleep?
it's decided.
Then it's decided. Kibo, Suichi, are you fine with that? Yes, very well then.
Okay.
Yeah. And thus it was decided, fairly painlessly. A flashback light suddenly appeared. Nothing more could be more obvious and suspicious. But because our spirits were already broken, we had nothing to lose anyways.
Hey,
Okay, I'm gonna turn it on. Maki switched on the flashback light, and at that moment, the world flipped upside down, turned inside out. More eyes! That's it! I remember! Everything is connected! And we had forgotten. We had forgotten that everything is connected. Oh, speak! It all started at that academy! That academy where the world goes to die, literally! A going-back school that nurtured the most talented students in various subjects. Hope's Peak Academy. And the event that tore that school apart changed the world. The tragedy. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. It triggered a wave of terrorism and war across the world. Humanity's true despair. Half the world was destroyed as a result of the terrible violence. And that tragedy was caused by a single high school girl. And a genetically modified student from the reserve course. And said girl, and the twin sister of said high school girl. Just the Junko finger points. Like, Junko is just so happy to be here. Back everyone! I don't even know, like, a good Junko voice. I am sorry. I have never been able to establish a Junko voice. Because just, really... It's just so weird. She used whatever means necessary to paint the world in despair. No! Great, now I have to see Taka again. My mood is bad! Oh, but hi, Chippy! The killing game of the 70th class of Host Peak was the same way. Trapped by the ultimate despair, forced into a killing game. But after Junko died, the case was closed and the world slowly began to recover. But not before a massive adult genocide until Wasei rose up. But Junko's disciples, the remnants of despair, weren't done sowing chaos. The Future Foundation fought against them, trying to restore order. The war between hope and despair grew more and more extreme. The fight raged on, but came to a sudden end. And right then, it was from then on that we remembered. It was the beginning of our truth. One day, terrible despair suddenly rained from the sky. A countless number of meteorites fell upon the world, carrying an unknown virus. Emboldened by the overwhelming despair, the remnants cried, "Humanity deserves damnation." So, are we saying that Kokichi is a remnant of despair? Oh my gosh, now I'm picturing just something like out of Hyrule Warriors. Like, you know how in Hyrule Warriors, Sia, like, getting corrupted by Ganondorf, and so she casts out the light from her heart, and it took the form of Lana? Well, I'm imagining when Fuyuhiko was brainwashed, he cast away his love of the weekends, and it became Kokichi. Just play that music. Dum, 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 dum. The Future Foundation was overwhelmed by the renewed despair and quickly lost influence. But then, Makoto Naegi, together with the former members of the Future Foundation, started the Gopher Project at Hope's Peak Academy. They funded their giant spaceship with Byakuya's money. This entire spaceship, it's fueled on Byakuya's money. The hull is built out of Byakuya's money. Only genius can overcome nature, and only hope can overcome despair. Our young geniuses must escape this earth to become the seeds of the future. That is the only hope for humanity. With those principles, the Gopher Project began, and the 16 Host Peak students were collected. We were those 16 students. But really, just recruiting Tenko! What was Makoto thinking? Makoto, okay, what do you have going for you? I hate degenerate males! I hate you, Makoto! You are a degenerate male! Okay, you're in. That's it! We weren't all attending different high schools. We were all attending the rebuilt Host Peak Academy. We were the students that applied after learning Host Peak was rebuilt. And the new Host Peak was like the last in that it accepted applications from talented students and cultivated ultimate talents. But wait, wasn't it established in the first game that the only way you can attend that there are two criteria for attending Host Peak? You have to be a high school student, and Host Peak has to find you. Host Peak, heck, that was what Kizakura's job was. Host Peak Academy was a large school, so we were all in separate classes. But we were all students of Host Peak Academy. From the candidates, the 16 of us were selected for the Gopher Project because... No, we weren't selected. We were the only ones left. That explains it. The mysterious virus from the meteorites had spread rapidly around the world. The entire world was on the brink of extinction. Hope had almost triumphed, but cruel despair came roaring back to overtake the world. But we just happened to be immune to the virus. Korekio, he was immune because of his love for sister. His incest gave him superhuman strength and immunity. This is why you should always love sister. Oh, I can spread the teeter-totter to the next generation when we rebuild humanity. That was the reason why we were chosen for the Gopher Project. And Miu, she probably has so many STDs that the virus couldn't even get through. I finally remembered. That world, this world, it's all connected.
That's it.
Everyone, did you all remember?
Yes.
Yes, I can vividly recall everything now. But of course Kiba would be immune. He's not even a human, he's a robot.
Yeah, why? How could we forget something so important? We were sent to Hope Academy!
We were the symbols of hope entrusted with the survival of humanity.
Okay.
Except for one person. Kokichi Oma, the mastermind behind this killing game, is organization's real identity.
They were the remnants of despair.
But oh my gosh, I cannot picture Kokichi being a remnant of despair. I am sorry, because not that he wouldn't be good. No, Kokichi, he could do wonders. Like heck, he could give even Monaca a run for her money. And he would definitely be a better member than Nagito. But I could just not imagine him taking any orders from Junko when she was alive. Because really, I could imagine, because just Kokichi be like, I didn't want to do it! Come on, Kokichi, Come on, Kokichi, you can do it. You can spread despair. Come on, spread despair. I don't even know. That's my Junko voice. And then Kokichi, I didn't want to. I want to lead this organization. Yeah, Kokichi try to overthrow Junko.
That's right. The cult organization out to destroy the Gopher Project.
But I just can't get over that Junko pointing.
If Kokichi is the leader, that means he controls the remnants of despair.
I've hit the power vacuum.
Out of all of us, he is the closest to the ultimate despair.
No, Kokichi, he brings the light. But even then, you can't judge an ultimate despair by their cover. Because really, sure, Kokichi seems like he's all gung-ho despair, but you have to remember, Nagito, he was an ultimate despair, and he loved hope. It's so obvious. A killing game like this can only be done by the remnants of despair.
Class trials. Monokuma. Students of Hope's Peak Academy.
The flashing pictures!
It's all just like Junko and Ashima's killing game.
Wow! That's a bit disappointing for the Danganronpa 2 cast. Hey, yeah, I could just imagine Hajime there, sorry Hajime, you're killing him. Remember when all your friends were put into a coma? And Junko wanted to take over their bodies with her AI? Well, that didn't count. That wasn't a killing game.
Only someone who worships the ultimate despair would replicate that killing game.
Or someone who was brainwashed by them. Which means that this killing game is just like the one that came before. It's a battle between hope and despair. A killing game that mires hope in dark despair.
Got a minute?
Wait, hold on. If this was such an important killing game, then why did Kokichi abandon it? Exactly! See, this is why things are starting to get really fishy. If Kokichi was a remnant of despair, he would be keeping this up. He would be just moving along.
That's also something the remnants of despair would do. They admire Junko and Oshima, right? He made an elaborate plan to cause us despair, but he got bored of that plan.
Wanting to feel the despair of your plan being ruined. That's the ultimate despair for you. Yeah, but there's a difference between seeing your plan being ruined and just outright abandoning it. That's like if in the second game, Junko just said, you know what, screw it. I'm just gonna abandon that, invade your friend's body. We're gonna be over here forever. Then again, she was kind of like that. But that was more or less to mess with everyone's mind, I believe. What's wrong, Maki?
So what?
Nothing. I'm just not convinced. Yeah, same here. Like I said, things just feel so off.
It's okay.
It's probably fine though. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
Are you sure? Yeah, like I said, I don't know. Just Kokichi being the mastermind, being a remnant of despair, it just doesn't match up.
We finally learned the truth, but we still can't do anything.
Even if we get out of this academy, the outside world is still destroyed. There's no hope left for us.
Everyone!
No, we just need to become that hope.
What's wrong?
Huh? What's with you all of a sudden?
If I must.
If all hope is lost, then it's up to us to become that hope. After all, we are students of Hope's Peak Academy, aren't we? We're all that's left of the 16 who survived the battle between hope and despair.
Listen closely.
If we give up now, everyone who fought on the side of hope will have fought for nothing.
That's true.
Fought for nothing.
I heard it.
That's what my inner voice is telling me. That no matter what, I cannot abandon hope. I cannot give up. Yes, that's what it's urging me to do.
Leave it to me.
So I will not despair. Even if it's only a little, I will move forward with hope.
Okay.
Kibo,
Listen closely.
right now, there is no use in thinking about whether our lives have meaning or not. Well, your life doesn't have meaning, Kibo. You're a robot after all. I'm sorry, I gotta keep the robophobic comments alive. Kokichi's not here to do it for me. Because as long as we are alive, we still have the power to decide the meaning for ourselves. That's what I believe hope is.
I see.
That's what hope is! I see! Yeah, you're right! We're the students of the new Hope Speed Academy! We built as a symbol of hope!
Yeah.
If we, the students of Hope Speak, give up, the world will really will be punished despair. And damn it, CzarThwomp, stop flubbing my lines!
You're right.
I got it! In the end, it's all about willpower! I'm gonna live to the end and never give up!
We won't be able to do anything in that destroyed world.
Great.
But making the fun possible is what magic is all about. It's a pain, but it'll be worth it. I'll live for 100 million more years. You guys, you're right. Let's do it.
All right.
Let's fight together against despair.
Yes.
Yes, as long as we stand together, without getting into despair, we will find a new hope. We all in unison. We each felt the power of hope coursing through us, driving our bodies. The hope born in this academy, a tree of life with roots down deep. It was supporting each and every one of us. Yeah, motivation's rushing through my entire body. This is the power of hope.
With a laugh like that, you sound less like a mage and more like a wicked witch!
Oh my gosh, friggin' Himiko's the witch. Skedaddle, skedoodle, your dick is now a noodle. Kokichi may have left that flashback light to make us give up, but if that was his plan, it failed. It's true, it does seem as though Kokichi's plan went wrong somewhere. The only person who can give us flashback lights is Kokichi.
Hey.
And so, what's our plan now? What are we going to do about Kokichi?
Right.
We've got to stop you-know-who, the remnant of despair, or this despair will never end. We have to save Kaido too.
You're right.
Yeah, of course!
You're right.
He's so stupidly positive. He's just the kind of guy we need at a time like this.
That's right.
With Kaito by our side, encouraging us, then even if we are the only people left, I think we can still find a new hope. Yes, that's exactly right. I knew that. Even in a situation like this, he'd think of something.
The problem is, where are Kokichi and Kaido?
Well, remember what Kokichi said? He was going to store Kaido in the Exio room to keep him from going on a rampage. So we could start there. Granted, we'll have that alarm and the like, but we can use Kibo to just knock down the door. We can use him as a battering ram again, and if the Exiles come, we can just sacrifice Kibo. Or better yet, Kibo becomes friends with the Exiles. I mean, they're all robots, so they probably all get along. So anyways, I think now's a good time to end things off. I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. You're a great viewer. I hope you come back for the next one. If you like the video, like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever that you want. I'll see you later. Bye.